Oh, welcome, Boo Believers. I am here. Apologies for the long 5-minute warning. Well, the sound's on, of course, on my phone because I'm totally fucking late. Fucking hate Mondays. Do you hate Mondays as much as me, everybody? Because I fucking hate Mondays. I like getting work done, but I hate when I have shit that takes me away from work and gets me out driving in fucking rush hour traffic amongst the fucking normies who I can't stand, and they're all fucking stupid. Here's my rant. We're going to kick it right off. Oh my God. The fucking sheep will drive me nuts on the roads. I'm sorry. All right. Not you guys, though. You guys are cool. The Boo Believers, my horror freaks, my spooky friends. Here we are, another week in horror. Deadsville Horror Talk is back. A little bit late, but here I am. It's been fucking busy, man. Where to begin? Well, let's see. I do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, currently, usually around 5 o'clock. I am Deadsville director and veteran stuntman Ronin James. You can find me on imdb under the name Jae Greene, Jaegreen. I got credits in over 100 movies and TV shows and all that stuff. I've been a stuntman for 20 years, stunt double, stunt rigger, stunt coordinator, action coordinator, second unit director, now director and producer and creator of content and host of all this craziness. So thanks for joining me and supporting this craziness that I produce. Anthony Noble checking in from Canada says, fuck Mondays. I'm with you, Anthony. Oh, man, I am not a fan. Kevin Goodale checking in. What's up, Kevin? A few of us were at Monster Mania this past weekend. I went on Saturday and excuse me, I should say Dickie Devil went on Saturday. You can see some pics if you go to my profile on Facebook or Instagram. Maddie Morningstar and Steph Infection and Doggy Deviant, and we had a bunch of the Deadsville crew there walking around, but it was pretty cool. Some people recognized Dickie and came up and said hi, and one guy actually wasn't sure. He said, he was like, I wasn't sure if it was Dickie or if it was somebody cosplaying as Dickie. So are there Dickie cosplayers out there? I mean, I know of one. I know Jesse Zito does his Dickie Jr. cosplay, but Dickie was flattered to know and to hear that there was cosplayers out there possibly cosplaying him. So Steph Infection joins us. She says Mondays are the worst. Yes, they are. TJ Thrash checking in. What's up, TJ? TJ was at Monster Mania as well. We all had a good time. We didn't stay that late. Yeah, I was in bad shape. I actually feel pretty good the last couple of days, but the week prior to that, it was a busy week, and I'm falling apart as an old stuntman. So, what is Steph Infection commenting here? That would be a world of something. People cosplaying Dickie. Hey, we already had Jesse do it, so you never know. I was just finding it funny that the guy said, I wasn't sure if it was Dickie or just somebody cosplaying as Dickie. I was like, okay, Dickie has cosplayers. So there you go. I mean, hey, I cosplay as Steph Infection quite often, right? We've seen it. Hi, Scream Hearts! Mwah! And a big old mwah from Steph Infection. All right, should we get to some horror talk, folks? We have there's a bunch of news. I got a bunch of stories here that I haven't looked at anything yet today because I was running around doing errands all day and got back here late. But there's a bunch of stuff on here. Let's start with we could jump to this one first. Hey, we're back. Apologies, the fucking laptop crashed, and this is the first time this has happened since I've been using Restream. It's happened before when I run through the Black Magic, and the Black Magic will keep this, even though the picture, well, might cut out on the laptop. The story that we're reading might cut out, but yeah, this time the laptop fucking crashed. Because never buy refurbished. Okay. Let's see. Where are we picking up? I got to close out a couple things here, Boo Believers. Sorry for the delay. Jesus Christ, what is going on? Come on, bring the chat back up. Chat overlay. There we go. I wish I could blame it on the cats, Kevin. It's just a piece of shit HP Envy laptop, and I'm going to call them out because it's a piece of shit. And this shit happens all the fucking time. Whenever I'm doing anything that requires any processing, even though there is plenty of processing power in this little fucking notebook here. All right, let's see if we can get back to our stories, shall we? I'm going to try and share again. Let's share the window. Share it. Yay. Hopefully it's working for you guys. I'll wait my phone here. Yep. Okay. New Blumhouse film Imaginary scores $10 million at the box office. And I did not go see this yet, and I want to see it. I was too fucking busy all fucking weekend and all fucking week. This week I will be seeing it, and I will be reviewing it. We'll probably just come on here and do a review live. But yes, apparently it did okay at the box office. We've watched the trailer. First trailer was kind of blah. Second trailer was fucking awesome and totally reeled me in. So let's see. This is from Cameron McFarland on iHorror. You know the horror industry is doing. Imaginary is a new horror flick by Blumhouse in which an evil teddy bear terrorizes young children. Despite getting less than stellar reviews, Imaginary is doing well in theaters and has already come close to breaking even on its production costs. One reason for this may be director Jeff Wadlow's approach to the film. Here's a cool little picture. According to the good people at Variety, Jeff set out to make a scary film, but also something that families could enjoy. He had the following to say about Imaginary. Some people use the expression gateway horror, which I think denotes a softer kind of film. I think of it as a scary story that you want a big group of people sitting around the campfire to listen to. I'm not trying to ruin anyone's psychic peace with some horrible vision that they can't ever unsee. I want them to enjoy it the same way we enjoy roller coasters. Films such as Five Nights at Freddy's have shown the importance and profitability of gateway horror films. After all, kids deserve to get scared too. While Imaginary didn't perform as well as Blumhouse's other attempts at gateway horror, such as Megan, it did demonstrate that horror fans are hungry for more entries in this subgenre. Speaking Creepy Dolls, the original script for Imaginary akin to Chucky from Child Play, but the idea was eventually scrapped in favor of creating a film that revolved around imagination. That's all the information we have for you at this time. Be sure to check it out. Should we watch the trailer again? We've watched the trailer a couple times. Has anybody seen it this week? Don't put any spoilers in the chat, but be sure in the chat if you got to check it out. Steph Infection says, yeah, I want to see this and review it. Looks really good. I had an imaginary friend named Kelly after Kelly Kapowski. Oh, good old Kelly Kapowski. All right, well, if you haven't checked out the second trailer to Imaginary, we'll watch that again.
Hey kids, who will never leave your side. Introducing Chauncey the bear. He'll never leave you. Never ever.
nice to see you again, Alex.
Talk to you. Chauncey, my favorite thing is his eye.
You to do something that hurt you.
Every culture has a name for it. We call them imaginary friends. Just because you stop believing them doesn't mean they're gone. And they're angry that you left.
Okay, stop share. Apparently, this whole fucking thing is buffering and freezing and all kinds of shit going on. Apologies, Boo Believers. Hopefully it's worked out later because Maddie and I are going to go live and do another Adventures in Snacking. We have some more fun treats that will probably go live around 9 o'clock tonight. And eat for your enjoyment. Some more disgusting stuff. I happen to hate Peeps, and there are all kinds of different flavored Peeps out there now. So we have 3 different ones we're going to try tonight, and also a bag of, what are they, like ghost pepper potato chips from hers that we'll be eating as well. So yeah, we'll do some more Adventures in Snacking tonight. Everything is moving slow on my end right now because my computer had to reboot. I have a bunch of windows open. That's slow. Connection lost. Awesome. This is just awesome. Hang in there, folks. I guess we're back now. Okay, I can't tell if the screen's sharing or not. It's supposed to be. There it goes. It's moving. We got movement. Everything is so fucking slow right now. So yes, Godzilla -1 just became the first Godzilla movie to win an Academy Award. This is from John Squires on Bloody Disgusting in the wake of winning 8 awards at the Japanese Academy Awards earlier this week. Toho's box office hit Godzilla -1 just became an Oscar winner last night. Godzilla -1 has captured the Academy Award for Best Visual Effects with artists, I'm not going to do all the names, taking home the gold. The film has become the very first Godzilla movie to win an Oscar, a huge win for kaiju cinema that even John Carpenter is celebrating tonight. Carpenter tweeted in the wake of the win, incredible, Godzilla -1 wins an Academy Award for special effects in my lifetime. Fantastic. I'm with you, John Carpenter. I'm glad as well. But I honestly don't give a shit about the Oscars. And if you are on my page, then you probably know why. Fuck the Oscars. I stopped sharing. Let's see if this... Yeah, there we go. We're kind of back. I've got the chat on. It's not showing anything. Sorry, Boo Believers. But yeah, fuck the Oscars is my overall sentiment. I've been a stuntman for 20 plus years. Stunt people risk their lives, their limbs. They've lost their lives, their limbs, health, concussions. The body's breaking down. I'm going through it right now. My body's breaking down. I deal with pain all the time. I might not look it. I might look like I'm in pretty decent shape. And I guess for most people my age I am, but I have a lot of pain. And the fact that the Academy has decided to add the first new recipient category, I guess it's called, whatever the fuck it's called, in 20 years. And they're going to give it to casting directors. A fucking casting director whose job it is just to cast the people, and 9 times out of 10, they cast whoever is the most popular actor of the fucking day. Like, how fucking hard is that? If you have $1 billion to cast the biggest, best paid actor, then how hard is it to cast that fucking actor? You deserve a fucking award? Get the fuck. Oh my God, this is wank city. This is why I don't even watch shit like the Oscars, man, because all it is a bunch of self-important egomaniacs wanking each other off and pretending like what they do is hard and is like all like important and like super important, and people eat it up. Like, this is entertainment. Yes, it's entertainment. And some people take the whole celebrity thing way too far. They take the whole I'm an actor. It's so hard to do my job. Motherfucker, go to war. Go do construction for 10 hours. Like, you reciting some lines on set where everybody's kissing your fucking ass is not hard. Get the fuck out of here with that, okay? Fuck any actor that wants to complain about his job is hard, okay? Your job's not fucking hard. You get to play make-believe. Don't sit there and pretend like you're curing cancer at a fucking awards show, especially when the people who risk their lives and limbs and health and safety get zero recognition. Zero. So if you want me to give a shit about the Oscars, then somebody please show stunt people some respect and give them a fucking award before a stupid fucking casting director. No offense to casting directors, but please, your job is nowhere near as hard or important as the stunt persons or the stunt coordinators. No fucking where near it. Okay? All right. I'm done. I said my piece. I'm going to go back to horror news now. Sorry, that whole Oscars bullshit just has me heated. All right. Well, here's some fun news, folks. This is from Bloody Disgusting's John Squires. Deathstalker exclusive preview. Psycho Gorman director remaking Roger Corman cult classic. Ho! Our friend who made Psycho Gorman, our friend Stephen Kostansky, who I will get to here in a minute. But we are huge fans of PG Psycho Gorman here, and on the old show we had an interview with him on the old channel and all. And yeah, so this has come about, I guess, not that long ago, but yeah, here we go. Remember the 1983 sword and sorcery film Deathstalker? I do, because I was just showing it to Maddie last week, maybe. Yeah, we were watching Deathstalker 1 and 2. Produced by Roger Corman, the low-budget movie was a hit in theaters and went on to become a cult classic. And let me get my share screen up here so you guys can read along with me. I hope it doesn't make it choppy when I do this again. We'll see. Let me know how the sound is for you guys. Les Price checking in. What's up, Les? Thanks for tuning in. We had a crash and came back, so hopefully everything is sounding and looking okay. Anyway, produced by Roger Corman, the low-budget movie was a hit in theaters and went on to become a cult classic through home video and TV airings, and it was followed by 3 sequels released in between 87 and 1991. Decades later, Deathstalker will return with a brand new remake movie. Read on for everything you need to know and check out an exclusive behind-the-scenes sneak peek above. And there's some creatures. And this is Kostansky's friends and creature department making this, the same department that did Psycho Gorman. Then you know this is going to be fucking awesome. And this is so good, so cool to see them getting this job, getting this IP given to them after doing an awesome job with PG. So here we go. Bloody Disgusting has learned that director Stephen Kostansky, The Void and PG Psycho Gorman, is bringing the Deathstalker saga back to life with Daniel Bernhardt, John Wick, Nobody, Barry, attached to star as the titular Deathstalker in what's being described as a newly reimagined installment of the cult sword and sorcery series of the same name. Written by and to be directed by Kostansky, Bernhardt will portray the barbarian who finds himself cursed by a magical talisman that draws him into conflict with a malevolent wizard and a clan of monstrous assassins. Production is slated to begin in Canada late April 2024, so right around the corner. The original films were produced by Roger Corman throughout the 1980s and capitalized on the popularity of John Milius's Conan the Barbarian with a similar collision of pulp fantasy and lurid excess. Kostansky's new vision promises a greater emphasis on exploring the series' fantasy setting and filling it with monsters that will be largely realized through the director's signature combination of creature suits, prosthetic effects makeup, and stop-motion animation. Oh, that's fucking glorious. I mean, it's coming from Steven Kostansky, so we knew that this is, this was what we were going to get. The Deathstalker universe is such a fun sandbox to play in, said Steven Kostansky. Every installment has played so fast and loose with its lore, which means that there's no limit to my imagination when it comes to what I can pit Deathstalker against. I am thrilled to be working with Steven. I love this genre, and what Steven has been making in his creature shop is mind-blowing. I am so excited to do battle as Deathstalker, who is more of a grizzled war veteran in this story, added Bernhardt. In advance of the film, Deathstalker will be returning in an all-new comic book series from Vault Comics. Writer Tim Seeley and artist Jim Turry have worked closely with Kostansky and Slash of Guns N' Roses fame to create a tale of Deathstalker that bridges the original movies and Kostansky's new film. Deathstalker #1 will be in stores in April. Interesting. Slash from Guns N' Roses. A Kickstarter campaign also pre-launched March 1 to directly support Action Pants' work on Deathstalker and provide fans an opportunity to purchase memorabilia from the film, as well as exclusive merchandise, including a new poster illustrated by Boris Vallejo, the artist responsible for the iconic poster of the Deathstalker films since the 1983 original. Deathstalker is being produced by Henry T. Media with Pasha, Patrick, blah, 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 and a whole bunch of other people who are producing and associate producing, yada, yada. We don't give a shit. All right. Well, that's very cool, and there's our creatures. No poster yet for it, but yeah, man, Deathstalker. That's awesome. We're getting a Deathstalker remake, and it's coming from the same people that made PG Psycho Gorman. So very cool. All right, staying on that sword and sorcery note, we got another one. We got Red Sonja Matilda Lutz on the experience of making the reboot and wearing a metal bikini. And this is on Joe Blow from Cody Hammond. Stephen Kiefer checking in. What's up, Stephen? Let me know if the sound is bad there, guys. I can see it's glitching and kind of choppy on my phone. I should just stop and restart, huh? Let me do that. I'm going to